The wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher. Coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. It's going to go out of the ballpark and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is outside. The other way, Fontenot slings it across. They get the. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Fernando Valdez.
Fernando Valdez.
And the pitch. That's a strike. Kim, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now Adam Leon pitches in there, and the count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Soto gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Kevin. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And stepping in is the speedy Alonso Pace. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And here it comes. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. A 1-2. Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's going to be Woody Fontenot. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And next for the Orioles, Dustin Harris.
The right fielder, Dustin Harris.
The 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now Gabriel Arias. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arias coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Martin Manuel, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch is outside. Beavers on at second with 2 down. Ripped on a line to center. Thomas makes the play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman for Elvis Martinez. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Alec Thomas now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one down. Deshaun Knowles steps to the plate for the White Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch.
2-2.
And misses inside.
Full count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Beavers drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Digging in, Jordan Stallings. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On a strike. The pitch. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out. Runner on first.
Juan Soto now. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Seaver.
Michael Seaver.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Fernando Valdez.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, damage, and that might be the case today.
And the next pitch is way outside. Seaver gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Garcia squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, leading off Kevin Giorgio. Ball to strike. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And up next for Chicago, Alonso Case. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up Arias. Has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Martinez drifts towards it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Woody Fontenot. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Dustin Harris, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. The walk and a run score. There goes the runner. That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The 1-1. Slapped foul. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Way high. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Alek Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers.
He's out. 4-4.
Giancarlo Reyes taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-handed reliever. Late on that fastball.
1-2 count.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 17. Now pitching for the Giants, number 0. Now pitching for Chicago, number 15.
So the Baltimore Orioles get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
First for the victory.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the American League wildcard game, the Baltimore Orioles took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, stamping their ticket to extend their season and play in the upcoming American League Division Series. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.